Hello everybody and welcome to the vlog. It is my first vlog of 2019. It's also my first vlog in like 2 months. I have been slacking. I am so sorry. I want to apologize right off the bat to Perry and Jess. They literally blow my phone up on a weekly basis wanting to know where my vlogs are. It was a rough end of 2018. It was a great end, but it was a rough end. So I thought I would start 2019 off with a get ready with me. But anyway, so let's get started. So to start off, a little explanation as to why I fell off of the planet Earth at the end of 2018. So Halloween, I tried to do the 13 nights of Vlogoween, right? And I did pretty well, and then I kind of fell off. Well, what happened was sometime in October, I ended up going through a spell, and I was just really bad off. I fell off my diet. I was putting on weight. It was just not a good place for me at that time. So I ended up not finishing Vlogoween. I felt really bad about it because I was having so much fun, but it just didn't work out. So I told myself I was going to take a few weeks to kind of get everything back in order and then go from there. Well, that didn't happen either. I ended up just kind of spiraling downward. I was having a lot going on in my personal life. Oh, by the way, I'm using just matte poreless. I don't even know what the shade is. I think it might be this 20R201. I don't know, because I don't use makeup as my foundation. But anyway, so I was going through a really rough patch. Was having issues in my family, and then just throughout, just working really much, like really hard at work. Because we were starting to get busy. It was just all over a bad time for me. I was going through a lot of personal issues with how I look, because I had put some weight back on and I was not happy about it. And anyway, it was just a really hard time for me. So I kind of fell off in November, and was having to kind of reevaluate my life and what I was doing. I also had come to a part in my career where I had to decide whether or not I was staying with Disney. Because as everyone knows, or I think I've said before, I want to go into social media management, and I have two routes I can choose. I can go through Disney, move my way up in the company, and then try to get into social media, or I can stop working for Disney, go outside the company, and try to get into it that way. It was a really hard decision for me because, as you all know, I love working for Disney. My job is the best job on the planet. You will never be able to tell me otherwise. And so it was just really hard for me to make this decision because I do really want to be in my career, and it may take me a few years to go through Disney and get there. But I also don't want to leave Disney. Like, I really enjoy my job, and I don't want to have to worry about ever being able to, like losing the chance of never being able to work with Disney again. So, it was just a time that I had to kind of take a step back from everything, look at where my life was, where it was headed, and go from there. So November ended, and it was holiday season. My mom and my grandma came down to visit. This was a weird time. Like, holiday season got super busy at the cafe. Also, I know one of the last times we talked, I had mentioned that I had a new job. I don't know if I've elaborated on that since then, but yes, I am now a full-time status coordinator for Disney, and I work at the Grand Floridian Cafe, and I love it. Like, literally, this job was made for me. I love the people I work with. It's literally the best place that I can be at this time. They also are all very supportive of me and my future goals. I really want to get into a leadership casting call this year, which is where you go from being just a regular cast member to being a leader, like a management position in Disney. And that's all I want. So it's really nice to be in a place where they're going to support you. I did decide to stay with Disney and work my way up that way and hopefully get into social media that way, because I really want Disney to be a career for me. Like, I've worked too hard in the past 3 years with Disney to lose all of that. So yeah, so that's an update in my career life. You know, I've just been working really hard. We've been really busy, and I can finally say we're starting to slow down and I have a chance to breathe. And I love my job more than ever. And it's going to be a really, really good year for me in my career. Like, out of everything that will be happening this year, I am most excited about what I'm going to do with Disney. Like, I am over the moon about what the possibilities are in 2019. And I can't wait to see where it goes and what's happening. So that's an update in my career life. My personal life, we are going to eventually start looking for a different place to live. Our lease is up in March. Taylor is back and forth about what she wants to do, whether she wants to stay or go back home. So we're kind of just waiting for her to figure it out. And then we're going to go off that. I will probably most likely be staying with my roommate, Emily. My other roommates are going to go do their own thing. And then her and I are going to probably end up getting some kind of... We would love to get into a house, like a townhome or something, because both of us are just kind of over the apartment life at the moment. I feel like there's not a lot of privacy. Our rent is just ridiculous. Our utilities are just crazy. So we'll be looking for a new house eventually. I would love to vlog that entire experience. We're obviously not buying a house. We're just going to rent. But that's a lot cheaper down here in Florida. And plus, we could probably get a pretty decent sized house for what we're paying now. So that's one of the exciting things happening this year. Actually, like within the next 2 months. So we have that, and then this is going to be the year of travel for me. So one of my best friends from back home got engaged over the holidays, which was so exciting. And I'm really hoping that I get to either go to a bachelorette party with her, whether she comes down here or we go somewhere else. And then I don't know where she's getting married at yet. Her fiance is from Turkey, so I don't know what's going on there, but I would love to be able to just be with her during this time and do some fun things with her. Also, I really am hoping I get to go to Vegas for my birthday this year. I have a really good friend that lives in Vegas, and she has a birthday kind of near mine. We're like a month apart. And so we're hoping to spend maybe the middle ground together. That would be really fun. So I will hope to go to Vegas this year. I'm really still aiming to go to New York maybe for Christmas. I want to check out Disneyland this year. There's so many good things happening this year that I cannot wait for. I'm finally at a place in my life where I am financially stable. I'm not necessarily living paycheck to paycheck at the moment, and I am loving it. I've worked really hard to get to where I am, and it's crazy because a year ago I was newly single. I had really never had to financially live on my own. I had always had backup, and I did not know how I was going to do it. So it was a moment for me, but now looking back, I'm like, I literally can do this. I can live on my own. I can support myself. I'm perfectly fine. I'm perfectly happy. So just good things are coming in 2019. I'm very, very excited about what all is going to happen. Traveling wise, it's going to be a good year for a vlog if I can stay with it. I promise I will. I eventually going to get a vlog camera. As y'all know, I can vlog off my phone. But I want to try to get a vlog camera this year. So just bear with me. It's going to be a fun adventure, and I want to really take y'all with me. I think y'all have seen me grow a lot within the last year with my weight and with everything else that I've done. So I would really like to continue this journey with y'all. And I'm hoping 2019 is a fresh start. Let's do this, right. Let's do it fun. So it's going to be a good year. So then I went out and asked my fans, aka the 6 people that wonder where my vlogs are. Some questions for my vlog. So I thought I would answer a few. Let me get my eyeliner on first. Oh, and in case y'all were wondering, this is what I was talking about. The Disney Designer ColourPop palette. I got it for Christmas. Taylor got it for me. I am living. Another question that I got was, my friend Gabby sent me like a bunch of questions just to kind of give me like a range. One of them was, what's my favorite movie? So if you follow me on social media, you may think you know the answer to that. So I do happen to have this thing where I watch Shrek every night. I do love the movie Shrek. However, it's mainly a comfortability thing. I watch it, I know I can go to sleep, yada, yada, yada. My favorite movie of all time, and this has been my favorite movie for the longest time, is Moulin Rouge. I love that movie. I have a quote from the movie tattooed on me. I will watch that movie over anything every day, hands down. So Moulin Rouge is my favorite movie. A lot of people are surprised to know that it's not Sleeping Beauty. Sleeping Beauty is a top contender, but Moulin Rouge, hand down, best movie in the world. The soundtrack was killer. Like, it's great. So yeah, so Moulin Rouge is my favorite movie. Another one of the questions was, if I had $5,000 and I had to spend it in one store, what store would it be? And I don't know. Part of me is like, oh, like Target, because I can get groceries or clothes or decor or movies, because like everything's in Target. And there's a Starbucks in Target. But then the other part of me is like, I want to do something fun, something I've never done. Maybe shop at a Dooney and Burke. I've never owned a Dooney. I would love to own a Dooney. Like, so I would either choose Target to be like practical, like I could drop $5,000 on groceries and not have to shop for 3 months, or I would choose like Dooney and Burke and just have a cute little shopping spree and treat myself. So, another question was, if I could travel to any country for 6 months straight, which country would it be? If you know me, you already know the answer to that question. It would be South Korea. I love Korea. I love Korean culture. If I had the chance to go to any country, it would hands down be South Korea. And I would definitely stay there for 6 months. I have a friend that lives in China, and, you know, she's always traveling. And she said it's because it's so cheap once you get over there to continue to travel. So, I mean, I think it would be fun to kind of see where I could go. I used to want to go to Korea and teach English. Like, that was a legit career goal of mine when I was younger. It's to this day, if Disney offered me a position somewhere in China or in Japan, I would take it in a heartbeat. I feel as if I would just have a lot of fun over there. So yeah, so definitely South Korea would be where I would go for 6 months. Another question was, describe my dream house. So, fun fact, 2 years ago, had you asked me this question, it would have been a beautiful, huge house with all these rooms for the many children that I wanted, a huge front yard, probably out in the country somewhere, perfect. Now, over the past 2 years, I've done a lot of soul searching and found myself. I've realized that I may not actually want children like I thought I did. If I do want children, way in the future, like, I'm okay with being a 40-year-old first-time mom. Like, it's not gonna bother me. So my dream house at the moment, and what I wish I could do down here in Florida, would be a tiny home. It would be like one of those cute 1-bedroom, maybe a loft tiny homes with a full-size kitchen, a full-size bathroom with an indoor washer dryer little unit thing, and a living room that can double into a second bedroom if I have people stay over. It would be able to move, and I would be able to hook it onto the back of my car, and I would be able to travel with it. So that's low-key what my dream is right now. Do I think that's gonna happen? I'm not sure. Do I want it to? Definitely. But yeah, that's low-key my dream, is a tiny home right now. It would also be very modern on the inside but rustic on the outside, and I would love for it to kind of like blend in. Like if I put it in a forest, you wouldn't necessarily like see it first glance. That's like, honestly, because then when the world ends and there's an apocalypse, I would blend in and could hide. So but yeah, so that's definitely where I'm at right now. I would love something smaller. I don't want something big. I have a hard time keeping what I have clean. I don't want to clean a huge house. Like, just not for me. But yeah, so that's my dream home right now. I'm gonna do just a couple more questions. I'm starting to finish up my eyes. Then all I got left is blush, highlighter, and lips. So yeah, I'll just do a couple more questions and then we can kind of end the vlog. Another question was, how is my love life right now? As you all know, I became single at the end of 2017 actually. So we broke up. Him and I were together for like 4.5 years. We broke up at the end of 2017. Gosh. And at the beginning of 2018, I was just kind of still not over it. However, I have been able to find myself. I've been able to, move on, and like I said, figure out things about myself that I did not know. Like I can be independent and live on my own, and those are all great feelings. So currently at the moment, there is no love life. I am really scared about getting into this dating thing again because I have not dated since I was 19. I will be 25 in June. I've not been on a first date since 2013. And that scares me. I've actually had panic attacks over it. I've canceled a lot of dates because I just don't know how to date. But that is something I'm going to work on this year. I'm not necessarily going into 2019 looking for love. At this moment in time, I think I really do need to focus on myself. But it would be nice to maybe go out, have a few drinks, hang out with somebody. So we'll see what happens, and I will keep you updated on that situation. But at the moment, I am currently single. I'm not dating. This is not a PSA. Please don't try to hook me up with anybody. I'm fine. I love coming home to an empty bed and sprawling out and watching Netflix and going to sleep. It's wonderful. I don't want to have to start dating again at the moment. But so that was one thing that I keep getting was, when are you going to start dating again? Y'all, I promise it'll happen when it happens. But at the moment, I'm perfectly fine with being by myself. I've actually learned to love myself a lot. Like a lot. So that's good. Yeah, so also this was the eye look today. I'm not hating it. I'm playing around. Like I said, I don't really know what I'm doing that well. So one of the best questions I got, and I'm really excited to answer, was what was my favorite memory of 2018? 2018 was such a good year for memories for me. And so it's such a good year that I honestly cannot choose, because I met some of my best friends in 2018. Sydney, Nicole, Amanda, Gabby, Bree, like all of them came into my life in 2018, and we've all had so many great memories. Gabby and I went to the Museum of Ice Cream, and then we went on a 2-day road trip to Minnesota, and that was so much fun. And then, Bree and I had a spectacular moment with Aurora and Epcot, and Nicole and Amanda have spent so many times, visiting me since they left their program, and basically my apartment is theirs now. And then Sydney and I, our beach trip, oh my god, our beach trip at in the beginning of 2018, honestly set my goal for set my entire tone for 2018, and that was such a good time because I was going through a very, very rough patch at that moment, and it just kind of turned it all around. So 2018 was full of so many memories that I can't really choose one. However, I think the best thing about 2018 was the people that I met and the people that came into my life. I'm honestly so blessed to have the friends that I have right now. And I mean, that can, like, my best friends back home, you know, Bree and Katie and Gabby, and then my best friends here, Bree and Gabby, and I have so many Brees and Gabbies in my lives. Bree and Gabby and Sydney and Nicole and Amanda and Emily and my sister and everybody, and it's just wonderful. And, you know, I sometimes struggle because some of the people I love the most are so far away, and, you know, my baby sister is so far away, and my little sisters, the twins, are so far away, and my mom and my family, but then I look around at the family that I've created here in Orlando, and honestly, they are amazing, and they support me. And I remember when I was going through the whole I don't know what I want to do, and they were all like, listen, whatever you do, we got your back. So it's really great, and the family that I have down here and the life I've created in Orlando, hands down amazing. And I'm so happy for who I've become and who I'm going to become and the people I've surrounded myself with. And let me tell y'all, 2018 was a very good year for me, and I grew a lot, and there was a lot of stuff happening, but 2019 is going to be such a great year for me and for my friends and for my family and for my loved ones, and so much is going to happen, and I cannot wait. And I know this was kind of a lengthy vlog, however, it was the first vlog of 2018 or 2019. You know, surprisingly, I haven't done the write 18, scratch out, make 19 yet, so I'm really proud of myself. But yeah, so thank y'all for staying on this journey with me. I am so sorry for, you know, being MIA for a while, but your girl is back. She's hoping to be back on the regular now, and yeah. So this is my final look. Of course, got to straighten my hair, but I ended up going like a brownish copperish on my eyes. Oh, I'm gonna do my mouth. Honestly, I'm probably gonna wait because I still have to eat and finish my coffee, so I usually wait and do that last before I leave the house. But anyway, it was really nice talking with you guys. I hope I updated you on my life. If you have any more questions, please let me know. Make sure to subscribe to my Instagram, my YouTube channel, you know, follow me on Twitter, add me on Facebook, do whatever you want to. Share this with your friends and family. Your girl is back. 2019 is about to be fun, and yeah, I'll see y'all later. Bye.